The CREEED Educator Externship is a twist on traditional teacher professional development. So rather than sending teachers to attend a workshop, we actually pair teachers with a local business, and they spend an entire week in the summer really learning and immersed in an organization, learning the ins and outs of a career that a student might have in that local organization.
My externship was at UMC. Got to work with so many incredible professionals who really care about the El Paso community. Just like with students, these professionals have to build trust with their patients. I can continue to use that trust to build relationships and continue helping my students.
So as an educator, we deeply know our content, but we're asking educators to prepare students for careers that educators know very little about.
The externship has allowed me, to create lessons that are a little bit more relevant. I'm always trying to make sure that I include skills that the students will benefit from, not only in the classroom, but that they will eventually use when they start applying for jobs.
So something great happens in classrooms when teachers share personal stories. Students tend to lean into those stories, and all of a sudden, the dynamic of that classroom changes.
Since my externship, the changes that I've noticed from my students is just a higher enthusiasm, a higher engagement in the possibilities that they have out there. And as adults, I think that it's important for us to go ahead and see that we can go ahead and continue our growth as well. So with the students, being able to go ahead and see that these skills, these projects, whatever we're doing with them, they can take on a life of their own.
A great thing happens when a teacher is able to say, over the summer when I was in a lab at the hospital, we used this math in this way, or we used the physics, or we used the writing in such a way. And that just really changes learning for students. And they're even able to ask those deeper questions. And they often make even changes to their own career plans based off of those things that their teachers brought into the classroom from their experience.
We get in an echo chamber of just being around educators all the time, and we also need to be exposed to other things rather than just being around educators. But by being exposed to programs like the externship, we see problems that are existing in our community and in our society, and then we try to bring that back into our classroom.
The only way that we are going to ensure that our students are ready for that economy of tomorrow is that they understand how the content they're learning connects to the skills that they'll need for the future workforce. This program is also made possible by funders who invest in our educators because they understand that investing in education is the key to future prosperity in El Paso.